Criaturas Nocturnas, seguimos aquí en Beware the 13th y ahora estamos con Attiba Royster. Attiba viene a traernos su arte. Tenía que destapar ahí porque si no, no se veía. Attiba, you're here representing your artwork, and we can see that you have everything from classic monsters to some of the latest slashers, like Art the Clown.
Mm-hmm.
You also have some comic books back here.
Yeah, so the comics are actually part of the group of the anthology series that I do. We started in the pandemic in 2020. Like, we were all very scared and had a lot of time on our hands.
Mm-hmm.
So I got a bunch of friends together and we started doing comics. It's kind of like, think of Tales from the Crypt or Creepshow.
Yes.
Each comic has 3 stories in it.
Okay.
We collected the best stories into one volume in 2022. And last year we did a brand new volume, which each story centered around the idea of phobias. So each story has its different phobia, fear of insects, fear of clowns.
Okay. So the inspiration, obviously, you said Tales from the Crypt,
Yes.
Creep Show.
Yes.
Tales from the Hood, by any chance?
Tales from the Hood, yeah, I mean, it's in that same area.
Right.
There's nothing specifically like Hood focused about any of the stories. I mean, the stories are all over. They're not like they're culturally kind of from every place, but we have a lot of stories based in Mexican folklore and Native American folklore.
Okay,
and,
that's awesome.
From all over the place, because I work with a very varied and diverse group of creators. So,
Yeah. So it's a truly multicultural
yes.
storyline. Your inspiration, obviously, has to come from somewhere. I want to ask you, like what got you into drawing, painting, writing, everything having to do with terror or horror?
Well, horror movies have kind of been my thing for as long as I can remember. When I was a kid growing up, like, that used to be our favorite activity, like me and the cousins.
Yeah.
Just hanging around. We'd go to the video store, we'd go to the horror section, grab whichever cover looked the best, bring it home and watch it. So it kind of became like a social activity and like kind of a way to blow off steam, but also just like, found ourselves being really like drawn to these characters and and just, even though it's horrifying, they're also very funny and can also like can teach a lot, honestly, about yourself and about things. So,
it shows you what you're made of,
exactly,
as they say. And those covers, right now that you mentioned those covers growing up as a little kid could be pretty impressive, especially on young minds, right?
I do think that those covers really influence a lot of what I think of as far as my art style and how I make pictures. So can't stress enough how important it was to be exposed to that kind of thing. It's something I kind of miss in today's day and age, but still, like, I'm thankful that I got to experience it.
There's scarier things nowadays
that's true.
Yeah, you can't put on a movie. Okay, well, we see everything. We see comics. We see prints, lithographs, or
no lithographs. They're all digital prints.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And some canvas prints.
Okay. Yes. Perfect. Yeah. Awesome. Well, Attiba, thank you so much. I did want to point out your portrait right here, because right? John Carpenter. It's. I think it's. Sorry, Stephen King. This always catches my eye. Anything else? Oh no, it is John Carpenter. That's right. It always catches my eye when I see the monster coming out.
Can they actually see the piece you're talking about on the?
Oh, probably not. But I'll pan.
Okay.
I'll pan. No worries there. And then I see your Ghost Rider. I love Ghost Rider.
That one is actually foil. That's what causes that effect.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, no. Yeah, I have some favorites. I just obviously highlighted some of them. And then obviously your 80s slashers, Michael Myers, Jason Voorhees, and Freddy. You can't go wrong with those. And some of the newer ones like Art the Clown, and obviously your classic ones like Frankenstein and company. But Attiba, thank you so much. We hope to see you again. I think we're going to see you in quite a few of these now, right?
I plan to do Scream Diego.
Okay.
And I might do another one of these because there's going to be another anthology coming out later this year. That one's centered all around vampires.
Ooh.
We're in the process of, that's in the works as we speak. So that should be coming out in the fall. So look forward to that.
Oh, yeah. So always busy, always creating. Yes. Perfect. Well, Attiba, thank you so much for your time. We see you're very talented, obviously, and very involved in this horror terror community. So we appreciate it because we obviously need it.
Thank you.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it.